Thank you, colleagues. Today my topic is 21st Century Learners' Future Outlook in Fiji Classrooms. Let's look at the outline for today's topic. First, we'll be looking at introduction, after which we'll be looking at key factors of changing landscape of education. Then we'll look at strategies for teaching 21st century learners, followed by challenges and opportunities, and then conclusion. Without further delay, let's look at the introduction. The 21st century has urged in a wave of transformation across all aspects of society, fueled by technological advancement, globalization, and a changing social landscape, and education is no exception. Primary classrooms, traditionally characterized by rows of desks and chalkboards, are evolving to meet the needs of the 21st century learners. These changes have significant implications for education, particularly in primary classrooms, where young minds are shaped and prepared for the challenges and opportunities of the future. As we navigate this era of rapid technological advancement and global interconnectedness, primary education must adapt to prepare students for a future filled with uncertainty and unprecedented opportunities. In this presentation, we will delve into the evolving landscape of primary education, explore the key factors shaping the future outlook of primary classrooms, and discuss the strategies and skills needed to effectively teach the 21st century learners. So let's move to the changing landscape of education. The traditional image of a primary classroom with rows of students seated at desks while a teacher stands at the front is giving way to a more dynamic and adaptable learning environment. This transformation is given by several key factors. 1. Technological advancement. According to Khan 2017, students today need to learn how to participate appropriately in an increasingly diverse society, use new technologies, and cope with the rapidly changing workplace, Technology has become an integral part of our daily lives, and this trend is even more pronounced among young generations. Today's students are digital natives, growing up with smartphones, tablets, and computers as constant companions. As a result, primary classrooms are incorporated technology to enhance learning experiences, encourage creativity, and develop digital literacy. Next is globalization. Our world is more interconnected than ever before. Students can communicate with peers from different countries instantly, access information from around the world, and participate in global discussions. This interconnectedness necessitates a broader perspective in education, one that fosters global awareness, cultural competence, and a sense of responsibility as global citizens. Next is changing employment landscape. The job market of the 21st century is evolving rapidly. Many jobs that exist today were unheard of a few decades ago, and the skills required are continuously changing. This dynamic job landscape requires primary education to focus on equipping students with adaptable skills that transcend specific job titles and industries. Fourth one is information overload. With the internet, students have access to an overwhelming amount of information. Primary education must teach students how to navigate this vast sea of information, evaluate sources critically, and discern reliable information from misinformation. Information literacy is a crucial skill for the 21st century learners. Next, we look at the strategies for teaching 21st century learners. Given the changing landscape of education and the needs of the 21st century learners, primary classrooms, especially in Fiji, must adapt and evolve. Here are some strategies that can help teachers prepare students effectively for the future. First one is digital integration and literacy. Technology should not be viewed as a distraction, but as a powerful tool for learning. In today's digital age, the ability to navigate and harness technology is essential. Primary educators should embrace digital integration, incorporating educational apps, online resources, and interactive platforms to engage students and promote digital literacy. Primary classrooms must prioritize digital literacy, encompassing not just the technical skill but also the ethical and responsible use of technology. Teachers play a pivotal role in fostering digital citizenship, guiding students in understanding online safety, privacy, and responsible online behavior. By integrating technology into everyday learning experiences, primary educators can engage students and equip them with the skills necessary for the digital world they inhabit. Learning technologies refers to as the e-learning refers to a suite of technologies to support teaching or learning. These also include technological platforms that support virtual learning environments. Next, we look at the critical thinking and problem solving. The future will demand individuals who can think critically and solve complex problems. Primary education should emphasize these skills through approaches like project-based learning. Such projects encourage students to delve into real-world issues, requiring research, creativity, and problem-solving abilities. By teaching students how to ask questions, analyze information, and evaluate sources critically, primary classrooms equip them with the tools to navigate the increasingly complex challenges of the 21st century. Teachers should encourage students to ask questions, challenge assumptions, and work on projects that require research and create problem solving. Project-based learning is an effective way to develop these skills. The ability to think critically and solve complex problems is invaluable in the 21st century. Next is adaptability and resilience. The future is unpredictable, and primary education must prepare students to adapt and thrive in a rapidly changing world. A growth mindset, which promotes the idea that intelligence and abilities can be developed through effort, fosters resilience in the face of challenges. Additionally, promoting emotional intelligence helps students recognize and manage their emotions and develop empathy for others. These skills empower students to cope with adversity and flourish in uncertain environment. Given the uncertainties of the future, fostering adaptability and resilience is essential. Teaching a growth mindset, which emphasizes that intelligence and abilities can be developed through effort, helps students embrace challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth. Next, we look at global awareness. 21st century learners must be globally aware and socially responsible. Primary education can achieve this by teaching cultural competence, helping students understand different cultures, perspectives, and global issues. Additionally, instilling a sense of environmental stewardship and responsibility for sustainability is crucial in addressing the global challenges of climate change and resource conservation. Promoting global awareness involves exposing students to diverse cultures, perspectives, and global issues. Primary educators can integrate global themes into the curriculum, encourage cultural exchange, and engage students in discussion about pressing global challenges such as climate change and poverty. Next is collaboration and communication. In an interconnected world, collaboration and effective communication are paramount. Primary classrooms should emphasize collaboration learning experiences that encourage students to work together on tasks, promoting teamwork and interpersonal skills. Furthermore, effective communication both in person and in digital formats should be a core component of primary education. These skills will serve students well in their personal lives and in a future where global cooperation and communication are essential. Collaboration and effective communication are fundamental skills for success in the 21st century. Group projects, collaboration learning experiences, and communication training can help students work together effectively and convey their ideas clearly both in person and through digital channels. Next one is personalized learning. No two students are alike, and primary education should acknowledge and cater for these differences. Personalized learning, achieved through adaptive learning platforms and differentiated instruction, allows educators to tailor lessons and assessments to each student's pace and level. This approach ensures that all students have the opportunity to succeed and reach their full potential. Every student is unique, and their learning styles and abilities vary. Personalized learning approaches such as adaptive learning platform and differentiated instruction enable teachers to tailor their teaching method to meet the individual needs and interests of each student. Some of the challenges and opportunities. While the future outlook of primary classroom is promising, it is also presents challenges. Implementing these strategies and adapting to a changing educational landscape requires significant effort and resources. Teachers must receive training and proper training and support to effectively integrate technology and develop new teaching approaches. Additionally, there is a need for equitable access to technology and educational resources to ensure that all students can benefit from these advances. This includes whiteboard and also smartboard. The role of teachers is also evolving. In addition to being subject matter experts, teachers must become facilitators of learning, guiding students in acquiring the skills they need to become independent thinkers and problem solvers. This shift in teaching methods can be both rewarding and challenging for educators. In conclusion, I would say the future outlook of primary classroom is one of the adaptation, innovation, and a commitment to nurturing the potential of each and every student. As we look ahead, it is clear that education is not a static entity, but a dynamic process that evolves to meet the changing needs of society. Teaching 21st century learners involves more than imparting knowledge. It requires equipping students with skills, attitudes, and values they need to thrive in an increasingly complex and interconnected world. By embracing digital integration, fostering critical thinking, promoting adaptability and resilience, nurturing global awareness and personalized learning experiences, primary education can fulfill its mission of preparing students to be informed, responsible, and engaged citizens of the future. While challenges exist, the opportunities for primary education to make a positive impact on the lives of the students and society at large are immense. By embracing these strategies and staying committed to the goal of preparing 21st century learners, primary classrooms can play a pivotal role in shaping a brighter and a more innovative future for all. Thank you. And these are my references, and if you have got any queries and questions, please you can feel free to message me. Thank you. Good night.